Well, hello, and welcome to Quickfire Questions with me, Karen Kay. I meant to do this yesterday. I've got the same jumper on for yesterday, but who cares? I spilt coffee all over my other one. So I just put this one on just now. So coffee's not even here, honestly. And I'm all right. It was cold coffee because it's been left that long. Anyway, the quick fire questions. I've got four. Okay, four. I think most are for New Zealand. One's for the UK as well. Okay. Anyway, so we'll just get started quickly. Okay, so let's get this on. That one. Yep. So, quick fire question. So question one. I'm just going to read them out because I think sometimes it's dodgy if we put them on the screen, okay? So this was for Michelle. Oh, I've not got the other ones. I'm not taking a note of the other ones. So hopefully you'll know that these are your questions. So Michelle asked, she was talking about kids playing in the school, in the playground. And there was a note, a kind of note, a difference in the way they were playing. Okay, so kids playing has changed, more screaming and less joy. Right, so this was an observation. So is it true? So is it true? Our children can have been more, less joy, you know. So let's hope that they're okay. So the observation of the children. Oops, I need to bring this down a bit, I think. Oh, there we go. That's it. So is it less screaming and more joy? No, less joy and more screaming and less joy or something. Right. Wow, the children are longing for something. See, children don't really know. They haven't had the upbringing that we've had, so they don't really know. They don't know any better about, play. Sometimes it's they don't know how to play. They don't know how to play. It could be as well, Thomas says, that they were all cooped up. They were cooped up, they've been cooped up, and this is them just, I was going to say breathing the fresh air, but that's debatable. Yep. They, they're playing, but they really don't know how to. They don't know how to. See, they're very defensive, the children. They're very defensive. Really, they don't know how to be children. They're not allowed to be children anymore, which is absolutely sad, and it's horrendous that these children are not allowed to be children anymore. Yep. I feel as if there's something coming in that will let children be children again. I feel as if the craziness of as I say in the chit chat show, the she hits. That's all I'm going to say. Where they're trying to mix their wee minds up where they don't know what they are. That's going away. That's going away. That's going to fall. That kind of thing that they're pushing just now. Okay. So. Oh, two. Okay. I feel as if it's a mixture. I'm still getting it. They just don't know how to play, and it's a sense of freedom. Is the loudness is a sense of freedom. See, the joy is there. Joy's coming back. The joy is coming back, so that's obviously wanted there. See, it's all work, work, work. Children aren't allowed to be children. Um, I mean, when I was in childcare, and because I worked both in nursery and in the school, and play was a great big part of the curriculum. Play, but now I've been away from it for decades. But I feel as if it's more to do with work. Like no, it's all work and less play. They're not allowed to play. They're not allowed to be children anymore, which is very, very sad. Not only is it sad, this is speaking on a soapbox, anything to do with children and animals, and I'm on my soapbox, but not only is it very, very sad, it's very, very dangerous as well to not allow children to be children. I mean, we're not. What we're reading just now is little adults, little adults. Yep, there is a quest for children to be children. I don't mean we're rearing adults. I mean the schools are rearing. They're just rearing compliant wee children. But there's a quest to bring it back, to bring children back to what it should be, what it was designed to be. Yep. It's a case. So I feel as if parents are not buying into it anymore. You'll always have to have some that'll buy into it, but most won't. Most won't. But I feel as if, Michelle, it is true. They're not allowed to be children. Yeah. They are going to go out to play more, and they're going to learn how to play and learn how to be children again. That's what they're going to do. It'll be less on computers, less on their games. That's going to be less, but it's prizing it away from them. Yep. Out in nature. Out in nature, that's where they're going to be. Yep, definitely out in nature. When I was, because obviously I had the wee ones, they loved to go and walk and they loved to go and explore. That was the highlight of their day, They would find joy in anything, and now they're not being allowed to. Yep. So this ideological nonsense, as I said, the she here is going away because parents aren't buying into it. Parents aren't buying into the school system either. That's becoming apparent now. So, yes, we were all kind of, the 2020 was an eye opener, and now 2020 from then till now, it's an eye opener every day. So there we go. So this one. Yep. We want. I mean, yeah, I do. I want wee ones to be wee ones, and I want them to have hopes and dreams, realistic hopes and dreams, realistic ones, not a hope and dream of going out to get the right job, to pay your taxes, to that kind of thing. I want them to have real hopes and dreams of maybe being, like say, an explorer or whatever they want to be. Not just turned out for the system. I can get off my soapbox now. So yes, I feel as if it is true, Michelle. I feel as if it is true. But the joy is there. And the joy's coming back. I feel as if the loudness is just expressing themselves because they've not been allowed to express themselves for quite a number of decades. So the wee ones that are coming in just now, the wee ones that are here, the wee starsies, they know how to express themselves. And this is them drawing attention. I feel as if that you'll find that they'll find their voice very, very quickly, and they'll be telling. Instead of the teacher teaching the class, it'll be the children that'll be, no, that's not true. That's not how it is. And the teachers will need to adapt, or these children, they won't have these children. They won't have their attention because they'll go and seek other things. I don't feel as if these children that are coming in just now are going to be as easily led. And I don't mean that in a bad way with other children, but they're not going to be as easily led because they've come in here with a mission. The other wee ones come in with a mission, but they got waylaid. They got, the technology and other things. But these children have come in and they know their mission. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're telling their parents what their mission is. Not how like so we all come in, we all forgot our mission. They're coming in with a specific reason and they know what their mission is. So so thanks for that question. So the second question is, so this is question number 2 coming up. Question number 2. I think this is about Gisborne. Yeah, question number 2 is about Gisborne. I mean, I've never been to Gisborne, but it's a place I think I have been in a past life, maybe. Because I always kind of hone in in Gisborne. Okay, so I can read the question now. All right, this I've got to put it this way, right? So are the towers in Gisborne, these towers with the 5, are they dangerous? I want to know that as well. And the cameras, right? So there's 2 parts to this. Okay, so we'll do the towers. Are they dangerous? The 5, the 5 in the tower, right? Are they dangerous? And then I want to know about these cameras that seem to be going up. Okay, I can't remember. Thanks for your question, but I can't remember who it was because I forgot to jot down your name. I don't know if it was Julie. It might have been Julie. Right, so let's see. We'll do the 2 parts of the question, okay? So, right, let's see. Helps if I put the actual thing on. Right. Right. Right, these were put in with Mrs. Teeth, I think. I think that was like her legislation, maybe. Mrs. Teeth, she says she'll just not go away. Right, you have to be patient though. Be patient because they are getting taken down. They're getting dismantled. What they were going to be is getting dismantled. Okay, so so be patient about that. This was all money. It was how to generate money, and it was to make people poor and sick Okay, yeah. So I would look because I feel as if Gisborne's not the only place. Okay, so I mean, mine's just down the bottom of my street, and I kind of passed it today to see, and it's on. It's on. So I'll be out with the meter. So yeah, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll do the cameras, and are they the 15? The 15 minutes. We'll see. So, but are these dangerous? Are these still dangerous to the public? Let's have a look. See, this was what they were trying to create. So Mrs. Teese was trying to create, well, her government was trying to create this. Like, whatever they tried to do, it's been dismantled. it has been dismantled, okay? It's not what he. Remember that? I can't remember that. Oh, Thomas, what was it again? Half of what you say and half of what was it? Half of what you. Oh, I can't remember what you said. Um, don't believe everything. Don't believe everything that you hear. Okay, use your intuition. See, my intuition's telling me that something's going on down there, and down there. That's where it is. And I want to find out. I want to find out. Right, see, it's tricky. They were trying to trick the public. They were trying to trick the public. So no, it's not dangerous. Um, Destiny's kind of like say, there's been a divine intervention, so it's no. But Thomas is saying just watch, okay. Still be on your guard a wee bit. Still be on your guard a wee bit, okay. So be patient because they're taking them down, okay. But I always say, the good with the bad, be in your guard, okay. So this is the second part of this question that I want to see. So this is the 15 minutes and the cameras. What are they? I feel as if they'll no fly. You know how like they try to get blood out of stone? That's how I got that, by the way. Getting blood out of stone, that kind of thing. So it's not going to fly, all right. Yes, it was installed by the crazies, okay? It was installed by them, so. But I feel as if it's defunct. It's not defunct. Oh, is it defunct, you call it? It's there for show. It's there for show. Dismantled, maybe? See, I'm still getting over what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. I get that quite a lot. Um, okay, so they're unravelling. That's what it is. They're unravelling it. Unravelling. I mean, we all know. I can see it. I delve in, as I said, and I said, I think it was to the patrons. You delve in, you look, have a look, keep an eye on what's going on, but come straight back out again, okay? Because there is things coming on. It's their big plans unravelling as you speak. All Clousey and Billy Bitch Boy. Their big plan is in tatters. It's in tatters, okay? Yep. Wow, something's happened. Oh, maybe I need to do a wee deep dive into the crazies. The W and the E and the F, because this plan is in tatters, absolute tatters. So that was that one. So, it won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere. These with the cameras, it will not. I mean, as I've said that you're catching up. You're catching up with everybody else in New Zealand. So like New Zealand's catching up with everybody else. So is Australia. So you'll start to see people pushing back. Okay. See, this is why we're still to do this because you were taken practically to the brink. Okay. So this is why we're pushing. You know. Like, well, that's fine. That's because that came out in the first question. Dreams need a practical plan, so the plan is in tatters, both ways. Okay, so what they wanted to do with the towers and the five in tatters, and what they wanted to do with the cameras and the 15 in tatters. It's in tatters. Okay, so that's that one. So that was that one. There we go. Right, so the next one. So the next question is question 3. Right, is New Zealand in line for a big weather disaster? Okay, so we'll see that one. A big weather. So a big weather disaster. I'm not getting. I'm going to bring the other one because I'm looking. All right, okay, right. There was something they had planned something, but it's. I feel as if it's been stopped, but I feel as if it's still something you need to keep an eye on as well, because it might not be them. It might be, it might be Mother Gaia. It might be Mother Earth. Okay, because see the sea's calm. The sea's calm. That's what I'm getting. Did they try and push another cyclone? Did they kind of try and kind of make that a fear? Because me being part of the media, now I know why I was in the media, right? Because I can read them like a book. You know, the, the things they say is could or maybe. There could be or there may be. And it's to keep people in fear. Um, I feel as if that was a fear mongering. Is there something to do with fish as well? I don't know, did fish wash up in the shore? It could be I've just washed up in the shore somewhere, because I've seen a lot of fish on the shore. Right, it's whatever these crazies we're trying and we're thinking they're doing is it's been stopped. It's been stopped. But as I said, we'll revisit it again. We'll revisit it because obviously, you've got to kind of say, right, what was Mother Earth and what's the crazies, okay? Because it's not all the crazy. Sometimes it is Mother Earth having to cleanse. Okay. Yep. See, it would be, Thomas, it would be bittersweet because you wouldn't know. Especially when you've been through the cyclone and you've been through the big earthquake. So obviously that there is that underlying kind of fear about it. Um, See, it's to keep your vibration low, but your vibration isn't low. So, I mean, it's like the fear of a child, as in, especially as the North Island is still recovering. I don't even think you've started to recover yet. Yeah, I'm not surprised that this card's come up because it is confusing. Like I say, it's like, the weather. But as I said, which one's Mother Earth and which one's the crazies? Use your instinct. What's your instinct? My instinct's telling me that there's nothing, but I'm not gonna, there's nothing coming from the crazies, okay? But obviously, Mother Earth, you know, sometimes she just takes a flaky, as we say in Scotland. Will there be a big one though, Thomas? Just to give people a wee bit of peace of mind. See, come waters, come waters. I'm getting something to do with your water as well. I'm wondering if there's been a clean up of the water. You know, ordinary drinking water. I feel as if there's been a clean up. I wonder if did you have fluoride in your water? Because there's something getting taken out of it. Because that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I would still funnel. I would still if you got water out the tap, but you know, make sure it's drinkable. See, I feel as if this is still the clear up. I don't get that as a new storm coming in. I get that as still the clear up of the old one, the other one. I feel even was it 2012 the earthquake, because I feel as if you're still suffering jolts from that. You know, there's jolts from that, but you're getting kind of some of it's not quakes, some of it is blasts. Okay, I think that was the patrons that had said that when it came up in the Patreon. And Thomas says say it here as well because people might be worried. Some of it is blasts. Okay, you're hearing booms and bangs. And I think they're trying to pass it off as earthquakes, you know, like wee mini quakes. It's blasts because they're getting rid of these. I think they're trying to flood the tunnels, okay? Yeah. Are you coming? No, we're still in the winter. You must be still in your summer. Obviously, you'll have weather coming in. Obviously, can you have weather coming in? Where is it going? But you know what I mean. I feel as if you've had a rubbish summer. You know, you've had like a few good days, or even a good month, because that's what we had last year. It was a good month. I feel as if that'll be coming into that. Well, you're in your summer, so I feel as if it'll be winter will be a bit kind of cold. Okay. Well, some of you have. I feel like if you have. So would February be good, your summer? Would that be the height of your summer? See, this is why being over here in midwinter, midsummer over there, because I feel as if maybe February will be quite a good month, summer wise, you know, summer wise. Okay, I don't see a big disaster type weather event. I feel as if it's obviously because we've got Mother Earth as well, who takes a flaky, as I said. So, but it's something to keep an eye on as well. So, but for now, okay. So let me clarify it for that. Wait, he'll come up and say, Norman's ahead or something. No, I'm not going to talk that into existence. Right, have faith. Have faith, okay? It's like have faith in your dreams, but have faith, okay? I still can see this good, maybe a good few weeks coming in. A good few weeks where it's nice and you can get actually out, you know, without being pushed, you know. Okay, so that was that one. So that was that one. There we go. Oops. Right. There we go. Here we are. So the last one. Question. Right, question 4 is that's the financial system. I don't think we've had a wee look at that for a wee while, and somebody asked it. I just can't remember who. I usually put your names down, but I forgot. Michelle's the only name I put down. Right, so the financial system, when will it kick in? I think we'll ask that one. Okay, so when is the good financial system kicking in? When is that kicking in? Oh, right, that one to do it, obviously. Be, I feel as if that might be patient. Right, when is this coming in? Right, they're working on it. I'm wondering if it's ready to go. I feel like if it's kicked in some places. That is, do you know? I feel as if there's an what's what I'm trying to bloody say? Imminent. It might be imminent. There's something imminent. You know. I mean, they're trying to push over here the cashless part of it, and people are pushing back. They're pushing back big time. See, I feel as if they've tried to bring this in 3 times, and 3 times it's not worked. But they've got another couple of chances. They've got another. It's as if, you know, if at first you don't succeed, you know, try again. You know, or else, as we used to say in Scotland, if you first you don't succeed, in with in with the head and then with the feet. Scots were always fighting. Come on now. Thomas is saying, don't tie yourself in knots about it. I'll come in when it comes in. I'll come in when it's gas, easier said than done, especially when you can see your money, you know. It comes in and then it goes out. Right, yep. I mean, it is there, though, it is there. I mean, we will triumph with it, we will. I still see coins, I still see coins, I still see a tangible monetary system. Oh, there we go. All right, I'll keep that because that obviously wanted there. Okay, I'll leave it on top. Right, they're trying to stop it. The crazies, obviously, they're trying because they don't want humanity to win. I mean, come on. Prayers answered. Prayers are answered. Yep. It's definitely ready to go. I'm wondering if they had something ready to go and there was a flaw in it. I mean, because I mean, there was kind of these systems can fail as well. Remember, you know, I feel as if it's almost ready though, almost ready. Look for it'll not be a case of you'll go to their bank and then it'll be, oh look, oh wow, you know, well we look, we're all millionaires. No, it'll be subtle. Thomas says it'll be subtle changes that'll come in. So look for the subtle changes, okay? I mean, when you think of it, they are getting I don't know. They are getting found out because that's all the things that they kind of sold to people. And now that they're taking name down, you know, like was it PPI, that kind of thing that they were selling to people. These are real things that the white hats have been doing for the financial to bring it down and to give back to the people. So, I mean, that just didn't happen overnight. They were working on that, and now I think it's the car finance now that they've got now. So, you know, like I said, that they were kind of helping themselves too. And then I feel as if it'll be Thomas is saying that see the interest, you know, the extortion, the interest rates that, you know, if you had, you know, like I said, if you had credit, that's the next thing that will be coming back, that will be coming in, you know, that they were, you know, just creating money out of thin air. Oh, two there, one there. Yep. The old system as we know it is going. It's got because it's not sustainable, Thomas is saying, so it is going. And it'll be subtleties that we'll start to notice. It'll not be an overnight thing. It'll not be an overnight thing. Yep. I feel as if you'll start seeing, see the heads of banks and that. Now, how like was it 2023? No, 2022. Remember when the heads of banks and the big CEOs were getting taken away, taken down? You'll start to see that again. So that'll be, the big bucks that'll start to come, getting taken out again. They'll start resigning. They'll start resigning. Yep. See, and what they were doing and how they were fleecing the public is going to come out. It's all going to come out, and everybody's going to know what they were getting up to. I feel it's going to be compensation. See, for people that lost their houses and everything, especially when their houses were practically paid off. I feel as if this goes right back to 2008 when, remember, they were coming for people's houses. People who lost their houses, who was practically paid off, they're going to be compensated. It's going to be quite a substantial amount of money. Yep, compensation coming. And do you know what I'm hearing? There'll be no beggars at the feast. There'll be no, it'll be money that's owed. Because the banks had no right when, like if you'd paid off more than, and you just had like maybe a couple of thousand to pay, and they were taking it back. So they're going to get, people are going to get compensated for that, and heads will roll. Yep. I can see imprisonment for people as well that who done this. Thomas says they won't get away with it. They won't. Okay, so yes, it's coming in. It's coming in, but it'll not be an overnight thing. Okay, it'll not be you'll go to your bank and all of a sudden it'll be, money coming out from everywhere. It'll be subtle. I mean, like the subtleties just now, where money is coming back to people that were fleeced. That were fleeced. Yep. It's like, can I bring love into the situation? But it's a case of, love's like warmth, right, good, doing the right thing. Doing the right thing. Okay. So I would say yes, but not right now. It's going to kick in, but you'll start to see wee differences, subtle differences, okay, where it will come in. Okay, so that was your quick fire questions for this week. So I'm going to try and get into the comments, okay? I'll try and get into the comments because I like to talk. You know how I like to talk. Okay, so speak soon and love you lots. So I'll play out with this.